Hey everybody, Rambles here. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic and our Blood Elf Mage leveling campaign. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. We are picking up right where I had to stop last time. And we are going to head into Silvermoon City. We need to learn mining, the next rank, and we have a few other things to work on professions-wise.
Enemies will fall.
Alright, there we go. There should be like a forge over here somewhere. This looks like it might be a forge. A very special looking blood elf type of forge. Let's go ahead and we'll just smelt all of our copper. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so in Jewelcrafting, it still seems like the best thing for us to do is going to be to make all of the delicate copper wire that we can. Until it goes gray, of course, which it eventually will. And maybe I should make these statues before they also turn yellow. Let's get some guaranteed points off of these while they're still orange. Alright, so now that this has gone green, I think now might be the time that we start mass producing some of the other things that we can make. We also probably need to visit a Jewelcrafting trainer, because now we actually need to start prospecting ore. So the only thing is, like, I don't know when it's going to be better to prospect the ore, as opposed to making it into bars and making it into delicate copper wire. So let's head out of the city. On the way out, we will stop by the Jewelcrafting trainer, and we'll kind of go from there. I'm assuming that similar to smelting, I'm assuming that prospecting will level up our Jewelcrafting skill. I'm hoping that's the case. But I really wonder... I wonder if we're going to mainly be making rings and stuff like that out of the delicate copper wire, like, while we skill this up, because we're not going to be making a lot of gems for a while, I don't think. You don't start to get gear that has gem slots in it until Burning Crusade content. So you'd think, like, most actual gems would be after skill level 300. But I really don't know. This is going to be a learning journey that we can go on together, because I am not at all familiar with Jewelcrafting. This might be the highest that I've ever leveled it up. Like, where we're at right now. Here we go, a bunch of stuff. Heavy copper ring. That's going to have 2 stamina on it. Malachite pendant is a neck piece. And there we unlocked prospecting. Tiger's Eye band has strength on it. Agility ring. And a spirit necklace. Alright, so what kind of mats do we need? We need malachite and copper. So now I'm thinking, like, when we prospect, we're going to be getting things like Tiger's Eye and malachite. That's what it seems like. And then we're still going to need some copper bars, though. So we're going to have to draw, like, a kind of a balancing act between, like, what we turn into copper wire and what we prospect for gems. I am kind of tempted just to grab the rest of the skill ups here. And I just want to see where that gets us. It might not be the smartest move. We'll see if we get some consistent skill ups. Yeah, see, we made 3 in a row there, 4 in a row with no skill ups. Oof. Yeah, when you're not getting skill ups, you're kind of wasting resources. See, we got 3 in a row, 4 in a row. You could say that you really only want to be making stuff when it's orange. We're not going to make it while it's green. We'll hold off there.
Stay the course.
Does he have anything else for us to learn? Not yet. Next stuff comes at 50. Let's vendor some of this stuff. We did get a new robe that I just neglected to put on. There we go. That's cool looking. Vendor the old one. Let's get rid of the bread. We don't need that. Alright, I think we are good.
Hold your head high.
Alright, I think maybe we want to head back to Fairbreeze. Either that or we could do all the troll stuff. We do have some level 9s to turn in back in Fairbreeze. I just don't know if maybe we're just better off continuing questing, wrapping up the entire eastern part of the area, and then moving over to do the western and southern parts. Let's do it that way. I feel like that's probably a little bit different than I've done it in the past. And I always appreciate kind of changing up the routine when it comes to like the questing order. You know, the one thing I said I was going to do for sure that I completely forgot to do? We did not buy a wand when we were in Silvermoon, so we're still wandless. Eventually, if we keep going without a wand, I'm sure one will drop from an enemy, perhaps we'll get one from a quest. But yeah, we'll see next time we're back in Silvermoon if we still don't have one. I could just be really smart and simply mail one over from like a bank alt. I do have a bank alt, they do have some gold, so I could do it that way. And then it'll just be waiting for me in the mailbox. Alright, here's Spearcrafter Otembe. We need him because we need to get his hammer. Why he carries his blacksmithing tools around with him instead of like leaving them at wherever he does his blacksmithing is beyond me. Because he was clearly using a spear as a weapon. There is a quest over here too. I always feel like I do these in like a bad order. We need Berserkers and Axe Throwers, but I feel like there's a quest to get items from these guys, but maybe I'm confusing that quest with the quest in the Ghostlands. The Troll quests are very similar in my mind. Between Eversong Woods and the Ghostlands. So he wants us to bring him Chieftain Zulmarash's head. This is some kind of rare spawn I've never seen before, Tregla. Kinda glad that we tagged him. He didn't drop anything good, but, you know, Still a rare that I haven't seen before. Alright, so if we want to go after this dude's head, he's way back here. My only worry is that we're going to get another follow-up. I'm going to do this initial kill quest, and then we'll go turn it in. We'll see if it turns into anything else. I just have this feeling that if I run after that dude now, I'm going to have to go back down into that area later anyway. It would have been really smart of us to make some water before we head out. We need 96 mana for this. The good news is now we're making 8 at a time instead of making 2 at a time. We are looking for 2 more Berserkers. I could probably go further down the road to the south, but I'm kind of hoping that we get some respawns here. We got an Axe Thrower respawned. Is anybody inside the hut? I don't see anyone inside the hut through the window. Here we go. Yeah, that works. Alright, we got the last one we needed, and I was just getting absorbed into killing trolls. I suppose we can get ourselves out of here now. It's a good time since we're out of mana. See, it's tempting just to come over here and take this guy out now. We're so close. Let's just do it. You know, worst case scenario, we get sent back, but let's just go take him out. And then we probably won't have to come over explicitly into this area, even if we have more work to do down here in the south. But again, I could be confusing these with the troll quests that happen over in the Ghostlands. Ooh, we got some copper here in the water. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap, wasn't expecting to find copper down here, but I wonder how many other nodes I've missed today so far. And while I'm thinking about it, let's pull prospecting out to the bar. So for prospecting, we need to search 5 ore of a base metal for precious gems. So this will destroy the ore in the process. So we need 5. So out of a stack of 20, we can prospect it 4 times. And then I'm kind of assuming we get something every time we prospect. I'm assuming that you wouldn't prospect and then get nothing. Although I suppose that is possible. We'll probably find out. This guy is not an elite, so we should be good. Although we did get a respawn here, an axe thrower, or maybe he was an ad that was around the other side of the building, I'm not really sure. But we are also, like, just really out of mana. I hope we get a crit here. Okay, not quite, not quite. There we go. Let's loot the head. And let's get on out of here. We did hit level 13 here. It would be good if I went ahead and spent our talent point. I've still been kind of on the fence on whether or not I want to keep leveling as fire, or maybe we want to try doing frost for a little bit. I'm kind of curious to see if there's like a mana efficiency difference. Like right now we're pretty good, you know, we can go 2, 3, sometimes even 4 pulls before we have to stop and drink. Which, for me, it's a pretty okay cadence. It's not like going from pull to pull on a warrior or a rogue or something like that, but it's felt pretty good. There we go, guys. I knew it would happen eventually. We didn't buy a wand. I kept forgetting, but look at that. We got one from a quest. Let's equip it. Let's go ahead and we'll pull shoot out to the bar. And now we'll have a way to kind of finish off enemies without spending that last little bit of mana. Alright, now we're headed back to Farstrider Retreat. I don't think these ones are gonna chain into anything. This guy is... Okay, that's not who we're being attacked by. We're fine. We'll leash this one. Yeah, I don't think these chain. I think I was thinking about the ones in Ghostlands, the ones where we go fight the Cat Lords and we get the weapons from each type of troll. These are not those quests, so this might be all we have to do over here. We'll see.
Glory to the Sindorai, death to all who oppose us. What business have you? The reckoning is at hand. Be ready for anything. We will have justice. State your business. Keep your wits about you. Shorel Oran.
And this has us traveling back to Fairbreeze Village. Okay, that works out perfectly.
Be ready for
Yeah, see, we're all done over here now, and we're ready to head back. I think I may hearth to Falconwing Square. I'm pretty sure we need to train level 12 mage skills. I'm not 100% on that, but I feel like that might be the case. It'll probably be a little bit of a more straightforward run as well. Oops.
a new Belore Delinar.
Yeah, see, here we go. We got Conjure Food, rank 2, Dampen Magic, Slow Fall, Fireball 3. That's what we've been missing for our overall damage output. Yep, that's it. Okay, that's perfect. And then that already, we have the add-on that's putting that stuff on the hotbar for us. When it's an upgrade, I don't think I ever pulled out Conjure Food. Let's do that. Slow Fall. We need Light Feathers. Dampen Magic could be good when we're up against casters. There we go. saw one more ore in this tiny little area. There it is. I've been really surprised and happy about the amount of ore that we're able to find in Eversong Woods. It doesn't seem like the kind of place that you would find a lot of ore, but we've been having a lot of success.
The dark times will pass. Farewell.
State your business. Remember the sun well. Shorel-Aran.
Baladash Malinore. Be ready for anything. Shorel-Aran.
So I think next we'll head out to the west. We'll go do the Scorched Grove stuff. I'll stop by Serathos Haven, but I don't think I'll be running around and actually completing that quest. I usually skip it. It'd be easy enough to get it done. I should have grabbed it like right away. There's an item we have to buy in Silvermoon, and an item we have to buy at Fairbreeze Village. But yeah, I'm also fine just to skip it. It doesn't chain into anything. But yeah, we'll stop there and we'll at least clear it out of our log. And there we go, we leveled up by discovery experience. That's nice. Level 14, which means we have some new skills to learn back at the trainer. That will have to wait at least a little bit.
Keep your wits
See, I didn't want to pick that up. There we go. I'm fine not doing that one. Everything here is starting to go green anyway. With the bonus experience, we're not going to really like out-level zones, but we will get ahead of the curve. Let's put the last point into improved fireball. I think after this, critical strikes from fire damage cause target to burn for an additional 8% damage. That's going to go up. When interrupted or silenced, you have a 50% chance to become immune to the next interrupt. That's more of a PvP toy, I feel like. Increases the critical strike chance of your Flame Strike, Pyroblast, Blast Wave, Dragon's Breath, Living Bomb, Blizzard, and Arcane Explosions. I think that's probably good. Maybe we go 3 points here, 2 points in Ignite for now, to get us down into the next tier. Increasing the range could be good. Stunning the target I don't really care about. Obviously we'll grab Pyroblasts like ASAP. Reduce pushback. Okay, so maybe then I would cycle back and get some more points in Ignite after that. I saw ore. Here we go. And we've got some more ore back this way. I feel like we're doing really good, you know, for being in Eversong Wood still, for having an experience bonus, we're doing pretty good with mining. What I want to see now is I want to see how prospecting works. Alright, yeah, I didn't see a skill up there. So I'm wondering, maybe we're not going to get Jewelcrafting skill ups from prospecting. I'm going to prospect the rest of these down. Yeah, no skill ups. Okay, so it doesn't really work the same way that smelting does, that's fine. Alright guys, I'm going to tell you what, I'll take a break right here for now. When we come back, we will take on the Scorched Grove quest. We'll also work our way down here and talk to Rune Warder Darien. He'll have a little bit of running around for us to do. And then we'll figure out who's missing in the Ghostlands. Thank you guys very much for being here today. I truly do appreciate the support on the series. If you're digging the content, leaving a like, subbing to the channel, ringing the bell, that stuff helps me out a lot, and I appreciate those that do. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we'll see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.